So we're back. It's about 6 o'clock at night, and we're going to go ahead and build a cheap and dirty tube bender. I've got some skateboard wheels, some scrap timber. If you remember a while back, these wheels came from the side of the road. I've got some tubes, springs, some bolts, all stuff that I've had lying around. So this is a really good reason why I tend to not want to throw anything out. Just even finding parts like this small little aluminium spacer that fit perfectly on here. I never had a use for it before. It was just the smallest little piece, I have just to make up that room for the up and down mechanism to apply pressure. I was looking for a bunch of spring washers, and I was going to use any of these in here. They're all pretty old, but luckily I found this newer box, so when I attach the drive wheel to either side, I can use a few spring washers and normal washers as well. But so far that's looking pretty good. It spins nice. It's not spinning super free. I don't want it to. Needs a little bit of oil, but like I said, they were found on the side of the road, but for being free, they're in pretty good condition. So the drive wheel's finished, and now I'm pretty much going to eyeball this. I'm going to obviously use my square, but I'm just going to place these wherever I think they kind of look good. So something like that. So I guess I'll probably come in maybe 5 centimeters in on both sides. That'll work. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. I've got the wheels on. They're both evenly spaced from top to bottom and from side to side. The real pain in the arse was finding nuts for these bolts. It took me at least an hour, and then I ended up switching it from the little drive wheel, and then the bolts that I did have, I took off here and switched because they were fitting. But yeah, it took me just ages to find them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill this hole here for the wheel to come through so I can move it up and down. And I'm just going to use a force and a bit on the drill press. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I got this far. everything is spaced correctly. I really kind of took my time with the spacing and got it dead center. So yeah, I'm going to head inside and watch the AFL game. I've got work tomorrow, but all I've got to do, and I've marked it out, is cut that center out, and then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to attach this board here as a guide rail here and here, so this can move up and down. And I've also got a spring to keep downward pressure. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to give it a go. If not, I can just use a larger C-clamp anyway to apply pressure and push back and forward, and we'll see how it goes. If it works, I'll probably venture out into a metal frame of some sort and kind of maybe better wheels. I might go and just buy a cheap skateboard just for the wheels, but so far so good, and we'll see you tomorrow.